How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mac here, coach of the Sacramento Sandslash, playing in week 3 of the YCL up against Danger Dave, coach of the San Antonion Snorlax. You can see our team up above, their team down below, both teams arranged in speed order, of course, as well as the 6 Pokemon that we are bringing and the 6 Pokemon that I think Danger Dave would bring to our match. So, main game plan here is to get Hazard set up. His team, we really want to get Chip on his Mons. I think that there's going to be a good amount of pivoting going on in these games, and so I want to make sure that I can get Hazards going between Toxic Spikes on Nihilego and Rocks on Bronzong to chip his team down as we keep getting that momentum going. We also have some slow momentum users with Blastoise and Porygon to help us get in our more powerfully hitting threats in Pangoro and Zygarde. I think the two of those Pokemon, Pangoro and Zygarde, are going to put in a lot of work for us in terms of being able to break through Mons and being able to set up. Speaking of setup, we have a Dragon Dance Zygarde this match, looking to take advantage of some of his weaker hitting Pokemon by being able to potentially set up a sub and then get a couple Dragon Dances off to hit some Pokemon really hard. So that's the main game plan coming into this match, and we'll see if the 6 Pokemon that you can see there are the 6 that the San Antonion Snorlax Danger Dave decides to bring to the match. Okay, so here we are in the match, taking a look at his team, and let's see, what did he bring? It looks like he did not bring no Turtonator, but he does have Chansey. And I think everything else looks like what we were expecting. Yeah, it looks like everything else is what we were expecting. Okay. I think Blastoise has the best matchup just against everything in general, and I can flip turn out of any situation that I don't want to be in. So I think that's what we'll start with for this match. Good luck, have fun over to Danger Dave. Should be a good matchup. Looking forward to playing this one. I'm always looking forward to playing the matchups, though. What am I talking about? I absolutely love playing this game. It's so much fun. Okay. All right, let's see. I think this is the way to go. I'm actually really happy to see Chansey because that mon is just like setup fodder. I don't know why people really like it a whole lot because it seems like it's so easy to take advantage of. So we'll see if we can take advantage of that mon while we play these games. Shaggy. Who's Shaggy? Okay. I'm totally fine with this being in here. I'm going to flip turn because I kind of want to have Blastoise around to deal with other stuff. We don't take too much damage from this, but just like I said, I would prefer not to have Blastoise take a whole lot of damage from this, so we'll swap out. We deal like a fairly good amount of damage too, although, ooh, we do a good amount of damage with Aura Sphere. Yeah, he swaps. Okay, cool. So we can gain some initiative here. What does he go for? True King. Okay, so this is the Slow King. That makes sense. Best mon to come in right here would be the Pangoro. Oh, your Rocky Helmet. Okay. Or it could be Blocks. Or we could set up... So it's probably Fizdef. And if that's the case, I could go for a knockoff. Or like a parting shot, potentially. Let's go ahead and bring in Blocks, and I think I'm going to Thunder Wave. Or I could teleport. I kind of like teleporting, maybe. We can get the Regenerator here. Yeah, I think I'm going to teleport, actually. Or I could Foul Play, Thunder Wave. I kind of want this thing to be toxic more than anything else, so I'm going to teleport here. Let's see what they go for. They go for Future Sight. Okay. In that case, yeah, so I'm going to go into Bronzong here, and we're going to Toxic this. Yeah, I really want this to be thing to be Toxic more than I want it to be Thunder Wave, so we'll do that. Knowing this is Future Sight is pretty good for us as well. We will go for a Toxic here. They could bring in Lucario, maybe. If they do, like, I'm not too worried about that. Getting a Toxic on this, I think, is more important than anything else. And they go for a Teleport themselves. Okay. Wonder what they go into. So let's see. I got to keep track of the Future Sight turns. So Future Sight should hit this coming turn. If I can get in Pangoro, that'd be pretty sweet. I don't know if I'll be able to, though. It could be they're looking for opportunities to try to bait in the Pangoro. This is fantastic. I'm going to body press this. Yeah, this is great. I'm okay with this taking a lot of damage. Yeah, that's very good damage for us. And the Future Sight won't do too much damage to us. Yeah, that's very minimal. I would guess that it's not, yeah, I would guess that it's not specially defensive. I'm gonna go and set up if this goes down, then Knockoff is so free against his team. Yeah, I think he might attack too. So I'm gonna go for the body press. Totally fine. We have the Colbert Berry for this. So we shouldn't take too much damage, even at +2. Yeah, I'm totally fine with taking that much damage. Because we can get rid of Lucario, and this means, yeah. So now Knockoff from Pangoro is just free every turn. Okay, cool. So we managed to pick up the first KO here, and Lucario goes down. That is one of the ones I was pretty scared of, so I'm glad to see it go down here pretty early. Squishy. Who's Squishy? Ah, okay. I potentially go down to a fire move. Do I want to swap something else in? I don't think I got Rocks Up yet, and I kind of want to have Rocks Up. But I also really want this to be Toxic too, because this one is like kind of hard to break through. I think we go down to a fire attack. Yeah. Yeah, we go down to a fire attack. And I'm okay with this. This is alright. So Goodra managed to pick up the KO on Bronzong. And we will go into Nihilego, I think, is a good call here. Yeah, let's do that. It looks like they've shown that they're special. They could have, like, Earthquake, to be completely honest. Which would be very unfortunate, don't get me wrong. Like, don't want to see an Earthquake come out here. But sending up Toxic Spikes is going to be pretty good against this team. And they do stay in, so are they mixed? They are mixed. Okay, cool. So we lose this mon as well. In which case, I think I probably want to go Ice Beam here. This probably won't take too much damage from this attack. But I know I need to put some damage output on it so that I can come in and revenge kill with other things. Dang, he's got all sorts of coverage here. He will take some chip damage from our Rocky Helmet, though. And he's... Is that fast? No, he's probably just regularly faster than my mon. It looks like that's a 2-hit KO. Yeah, we're looking to be in like a fairly rocky position right here. But I think we can get the chip we need on this. Yeah, we lose Blastoise here. Alright, and let's go Pangoro. Oh, maybe I should have gone... Okay, we did not have to lose Blastoise. Yeah, we really did not have to lose Blastoise here. Definitely misplayed that part. We put ourselves in a pretty bad position. Okay, so we'll take this out. But it put in a lot of work for them. We lost 3 Mons, and we really didn't have to. They could... I wonder what they decide to go into here. They probably know I'm Scarf because I was faster than the Goodra. We got Toxic Spikes up though. We have a Toxic on the Slowking. Both of those are good things for us. Joy. Okay, that's fine. We'll go into blocks here. And then I think from here I'm going to try to teleport to get in Zygarde. Because I think that they go for a status move. Kind of expecting the Zygarde to switch in. Oh, they go for a Size Exhaust. Okay, cool. I'm actually totally fine with that. And if we can... Yeah, if we can set this up right, then we can get in our Zygarde for free, and... Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. And then Seismic Toss won't do any damage to us, so this... or it won't break our sub, excuse me. So we can get a free substitute off, and then we can look to Dragon Dance and deal some damage that way. I think that like Inteleon could potentially come out here. So I'm gonna sub. And then probably next turn is a Dragon Dance. Do they decide to swap? They do not swap. That's fantastic. This is really good for us. Hail. Okay, that's an interesting one. I was not expecting that. I wonder if they have Weather Ball on something then. So this will kind of deal some damage through us, through the sub, but we do have leftovers, so we'll keep healing this up. I'm okay to see Hail here. Yeah, this is totally fine. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. I think I should be able to get 2 Dragon Dances off. Wonder what they're going for. They have Hail. That is super interesting. Do you... No, you have Seismic Toss. Okay. And that's fine. We have enough HP that this should not break sub. Perfect. So the Hail is just going to be some residual chip. But they're taking the chip too. So I'm not quite sure what the plan is there. We get a opportunity to Dragon Dance again. And then we should be able to outspeed. We should be able to outspeed a lot. Outspeed a lot of things. And this should be able to break through a lot of the team. If they go for Seismic Toss here, I'm going to go for sub this next turn. Take some chip damage from Hail, but we regain it with leftovers. I wonder if we can get in a position where we have sub up while Chansey goes down to Hail plus Poison Chip. That would be ideal. That would be super ideal. But we've seen Seismic Toss and Hail from them so far. I think they go down to another turn of poison plus hail here. So I think we get sub up while they die this turn, and we'll be at +2. So we'll be in a pretty good spot here. Yeah, so they go for the seismic toss. Okay. But this doesn't break our sub. And I should double check to make sure that we're at +2 here. Do they go down to poison this turn? It looks like they do. Okay, so Nihilego gets a kill there. Okay, and this is fantastic. All right, let's see. I'm going to assume that they're very physically defensive. We could crunch, but I think we take the damage from Rocky Helmet, so I'm just going to go for 1,000 arrows. Okay, they're not physically defensive. Does that swap us out if we're behind sub? It does not. Okay, cool. So we blocked that effect. That's kind of nice. Dragon Tail on Slowking is interesting. I didn't even know that Mon got that move. And I think I'm just gonna 1,000 arrows again. There's a chance that like they switch out, but I don't think that they would. Yeah, so we pick up a KO here. So we pick up a KO on Chansey, and we pick up a KO on Slowking. So we're now at 3-2, looking to be in a fairly good spot, especially being at +2 on like attack and where they go for landers. Okay. Yeah, Intimidate is unfortunate, but we're still looking pretty good. I'm gonna go for 1,000 arrows. It's just gonna be our most damaging move here. Yep. Looks like a 2-hit KO. Earth Power. Oh, you're special. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a great case of like why I was very happy to see Chansey here. I think that Chansey has Chansey's one of those mons that you like to look to set up on. It just is a very passive mon, and I think Zygarde is able to take advantage of that really well. Especially just because its HP stat is high enough that we can get over 252, or we can get over 405. We have exactly 405 HP, right? So our yeah. We probably go down here to they don't have Ice Beam? Maybe they're hoping for the crit? Oh no, we die. Okay. Alright, so they managed to pick up a KO here. I think this dice is toxic though. Maybe. Yep, okay. So Antolion gets the KO on Zygarde, but then we get the KO on Antolion through Toxic Spike. So I think that was exactly what we wanted to do. If I'm thinking back to our game plan, we wanted hazards, right? We wanted that slow momentum, and we wanted a Dragon Dance. Like, all of those things happened this game. Getting the Toxic Spikes up with Nihilego just meant that we were able to get that kind of residual chip going on, and allowed us to chip down the Chansey while we were able to set up our Dragon Dances. And then we were able to use that slow momentum from Porygon during this match to get in our heavy hitters, to get in the Pangoro, to get in the Zygarde. So honestly, it felt like a really well-played match that like fit with everything that I wanted to do this match. We did make some mistakes early on in the match, just thinking about like how we lost the Blastoise when we really didn't need to. I spaced about my Pangoro having Ice Punch or being able to KO that Goodra. Like that was a misplay, 100%. And we were still able to take advantage of our situation and get the Zygarde set up so that we could go through and pick up a lot of KOs. So anyway, good game over to Danger Dave. Really looking forward to see what he's able to put together with his team in these coming weeks. And anyway, if you're looking to see some more of the YCL or any other VGC or singles leagues that we're playing in, this is the place to be, right? Like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.